let's go over the Quant007 candy store signals. All right, first signal, blue line under yellow. This could mean also going up above upper yellow, means possible pullback and possible change of direction. So that's all we are looking for. Blue line goes under, hopefully price goes under, hopefully even bar goes under. This case went back a little bit, pulled back, but there was a pullback to middle line. So that's what I mean, just a pullback to middle line, and then we look for what price does after that. And but at least if there is no any action over here, we can look on this area and see what price does to it. Is it bouncing or is trying to go down? So very important area on the chart. Okay, next signal, blue line close to yellow, just like here. It's very close to yellow. Possible pullback with markets continuing in original direction. All right, so there was a pullback over here. Blue line very close to the yellow. They'll do the ladder times, and then they'll just continue into the original direction. Usually they can pull back to hold EMA or somewhere in there, and then just continuing if the trend is strong. All right, there was that previous signal, and then market just turned around and went long. All right, next signal, bar away from middle line by itself, never touched the middle line, pushing blue line, possible pullback or a scalp. So exactly this is what happened with this bar, never touched there, middle line, was pushing this blue line, there was that reversal. There was this bar where my mouse is, never touched the middle line, but never pushed that blue line down. Okay, so that could happen being a green bar. In this case over here was by itself, pushed, and there was some reversal over here for scalp. All right, there was this little one, do not like those that much, would rather see a big bar. All right, there was some little reversal, but rather to see some big bar. Okay, there was a reversal over here, but still this one meets all criteria, except it wasn't that such a big size, but possible in this case happen. All right, so there was a, see over here, a little red bar, never pushed the blue line. So that's we have to look for that. This one was almost touching red, so though it happened reverse and some pullback, but never met criteria. So we're looking for something like this, either red when it's under or green when it's above. Okay. All right, blue line EMA 8 above hold, the white line is hold. Here's the blue line EMA 8, the Quant007 price action middle line above hold. There is that one. We're waiting a price to pull back to EMA 8 or middle line, and that would be possible long. If that happened under hold, that would be possible short. Okay. Next one, 9 or more bars that went down, never or above, but never touched the middle line. It's a possible reversal and run to middle line. I found the most I believe was 48 from the moment from the first bar, like this one, never touched the middle line, and 48 bar was that touch middle line, but it was about 20 bars down. They were not that big, and then just market slowly. It took a long time to come back, but it was pretty much sideways market. So that's what happened. That's the most I found. In this case, we have 27 bars from the this bar to this bar, and as you can see, most of them, they were here, but it was just a sideways. So even if you there was a good candidate for reverse, this bar was far away from the middle line, was pushing blue line down. That was a good candidate and could scalp something. So the more bars we have, either down or up, above, without touching a middle line, the better chances we have for pullback to the middle line. All right, next. Both blue lines above or below the yellow band, possible reversal. Here's upper blue, it's under. Lower blue, it's under. There was a reversal. Market was so strong in downtrend. There was again blue upper and blue bottom under the yellow band, and there was that reversal. In this case, went up. So it's just a few signals in this system, very powerful signals, just to be aware of them. We go every day in the YouTube or whenever it's YouTube channel live, we go over them and look for them. So you can download these signals. There is a link below this video. They're free. You can download them, print them, put by your trading screen or wherever you can see it good. But it's good to be aware of them. These are all possible signals, nothing sure. You never know what market is gonna do, so just to be careful. If nothing else, watch those areas when they happen and see what market does to that area. All right, let's go. So both lines below or above band, yellow band, possible reversal. 9 or more bars that are under middle line or above middle line, never touch middle line. Possible reversal also to the middle line. The more bars we have, the better chance for reversal to middle band. All right, this is set up for a long, but if all of this was happening under the hold EMA, this would be it would be good setup for short. So middle line crosses above, hold, blue line EMA 8 crosses above, hold, waiting for the price to pull back to middle line or 8. It's a good area to be thinking about going long. All right, so there was enough time for when this bar was before it created. I could have looked for that for price to do this. So if it's long, possible long when it crosses above, hold, possible short when it crosses below, hold. Okay, so there was that previous signal when blue went under. We watched that area. Price likes to do that, go under just a few ticks. That to be confirmed bottom, and this was very strong signal for long. But always got to be careful. You never know what can happen. Any news can come out. The president can tweet or something. Market just can turn around very quick. Next one, bar away from the middle line by itself, never touch middle line, pushing blue line, possible pullback first or scalp. That's what happened. All criteria happened here, and then there was a pullback. This bar was by itself but never was pushing this middle line down, so there was no criteria. So that, but this there in this one was everything. Okay, nice size. This one here was a smaller, but still met all other criteria. But it was pushing this blue line up. There was a pullback. Okay, there was just a little pullback on this one, but it was a little bar, so I would like to rather see just something bigger. But this one was pushing. This one never was pushing the blue line, so wouldn't meet criteria. This one was red. This one was pushing. So there was this one, and it's not bad size. There was met all the criteria, and there was a pullback for a scalp, meaning just a few ticks. Okay, so that's that one. Here, blue line close to yellow. Possible pullback with markets continuing in the original direction. They like to do that a lot of times. Market never pushed this blue line above yellow, was very close. There was a pullback, and then watch what market is doing, but possible continuing long. In this case, it happened, market just continued, made a pullback, and they made a long, went long. So watch for those, watch for the position of the blue and yellow, the distance. Like here, they were not that close, so there was still to run long, and they went long. But as soon as they start coming close, watch out for that area. In this case over here, there was the previous signal. Market just pushed all the way down and then turned around and went long. So just to be aware of that. Okay, that's that signal. Blue line under yellow, possible pullback, which happened, possible change of direction, which happened. All right, so you can download these signals. There's a link under the video. They're free. Print them, put them around you, be aware of these signals, and take care. I'll talk to you in another video. Bye for now.